1, 2, get down. Paid the cost to be the boss. Paid the cost to be the boss. I paid the cost to be the boss. Look at me. You know what you see. You see a bad mother.
You're now rocking with the best. Come and get this experience in the flesh. It's the CEO Row Experience, man. And today we got another banger for you, man. This one I hold dear to my heart. I've been waiting for this interview for so long. And yeah, I'm going to talk my mess because, yeah, I've been waiting for a long time for this interview. And I've been watching you, skirt all around the town, doing your thing. I was applauding you, happy to see you in the light. But now we finally got you here on the CEO Row Experience. And again, it's a pleasure to have you, Queen. But with no further ado, let the people know who we have on the CEO Row Experience today.
It's your girl, Sista K, straight out of Philly, worldwide, global, putting Philly on the map, Hijabi Baddie season.
No doubt, no doubt. Hijabi Baddie season is in the building, man. We have collab, man. It's, again, a pleasure to have you, Queen, on the CEO Row Experience. We're definitely going to get into your business. You feel what I'm saying? You don't have to feel too skeptical. We're not messy. You feel me? But we don't break tradition here on the CEO Row Experience. We create a signature drink on behalf of all of our guests. I know you don't drink, right? So I created, Sista Key Honey Iced Tea. You know what I mean? Sista Key Honey Iced Tea. That's what we got today, non-alcoholic beverage. You dig me? While I prepare the beverage or the drink, sister, please let the people know again who you are, where you're from, and what it is that you do.
Hey, y'all. So my name is Sista Keilana. I'm born and raised in Philadelphia. I'm a songwriter, ghostwriter, performer, activist against bullying, worldwide public speaker, and I went viral in Africa a few times. Shout out to Paris. I went viral in France this summer. So. Internet.
Baddie. Listen, I was pouring my beverage, but this is what I do. Yeah, this is what I do, right? My job is to big up those accomplishments, and that's that's major. That's not like we're not going to see this. The
Thank
thing,
you.
and there's nothing corny about that. That's not that's something you can boast about. Yeah, we remain humble, but again, though, that's an accolade. Everybody hasn't been.
Mm-hmm.
That's an accomplishment, and if your craft or talent took you there,
Mm-hmm.
like meaning you didn't just go there on your own accord. You know what I mean? I went there because my talent or my gift took me there.
Mm-hmm.
So that's real dope. That's a different experience.
Sugar.
You know what I mean? F1. And again, it's a pleasure to have you. So we got a lot of good stuff to talk about because, like I said, I know you're well traveled, you're well versed. But I don't really want to get too heavy into the religion. We know the religion. I want you to be comfortable. We want to talk about what inspires and motivates my sister. You feel me?
Yes.
Go ahead and grab your Sista Key honey iced tea, sugar honey iced tea. Sista Key sugar honey iced tea. Cheers. Yes. Yes.
It's a 10.
Yes, that is brewed. So again, as I told this before I told the sister before we came on, like that's not store bought. Like I really put like 24 iced tea bags or tea bags into the pot and brewed them chumpies and filtered it, and then that came from the crib. I gotta take this back. Alhamdulillah. Again, thank you again for coming, sister. You wear many hats. Can you tell us about your journey as an artist and how that has faith influenced that?
As an artist, so my mom is a big influence in my life.
Shouts out to Umi.
Shout out to Umi. My last album, I named it, should have listened to Umi. But just, staying inspired by looking at her every day, never remove her hijab. She works in the operating room. So, she gets badgered at different hospitals about how she wears it while she's working. And she always puts her foot down and make a way to keep it on.
Right.
So,
no doubt. She's standing on business.
Yeah. So
no
that
doubt.
inspired me.
Because it's just real quick, we know, right, in the society that we live in, that's tough.
Mm-hmm.
That's tough.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody don't stand on morals and principles like that. Especially when we talking about making that type of money, right?
Yeah.
Because now I'm compromising my stability if I choose to stand on this principle. You know, so that's really deep, and you know, kudos to mommy. So I do understand, you know what I mean? But go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yes, and basically when it comes to the music, I realized that when you teach someone in like a lullaby form or an actual song rhythm, it makes them want to repeat it over and over. So just make it positive. So shout out to positivity and just trying to spread grace all over instead of trying to be so violent all the time.
Sista Keilana has made it to the CEO Row experience. That was great. That's beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. That's what it's all about. Real rap. That's what it's all about. We want to be a good example. First, we have to work on ourselves, and then we have to be an example for others. So that's great. I want to know, when did you know that you were gifted and that you wanted to share that gift with the world? So I know, like, okay, I can do the nursery rhyme. I can put the syllables together. But it's good enough now that I'm getting some attention and people saying I'm good. So I want to know when that came about.
So a few artists from London have reached out to me by Instagram DM, and they told me to stop playing and go make a music video, and never, like, they just inspired me to keep going. Just kept telling me to never stop. And then when I actually dropped it, it went viral like immediately. So the fact that it went well the first try.
And sister, again, I'm gonna jump in when I can. Let the people know what viral video we're speaking of, so they can go check it out once they see the interview.
Yes,
if they haven't seen it already.
Yeah, so you guys want to type in "Worry About Yourself," Sista Keilana.
Worry About Yourself. Sista Keilana is streaming on all major platforms. That's real
right.
dope. First video to go viral?
Yes.
Copy that. Her first video to go viral.
Yeah.
On behalf of shout outs from our brothers and sisters in London.
Yes.
That's
motivating me. Because in my city, they was like, oh, no, you need to stop. Like, immediately I was getting DMs like, are you serious? You need to stop doing rap right now.
Right.
Because I posted a video of me, like, on the bed making a song.
Right.
And people was DMing me like, you don't need to be writing music. You need to be praying. You need to go in your room and go, not come outside.
Right. And that's something that I definitely wanted to get into, because I feel that that's very impactful. For you to stand on those morals and principles that you have as an individual, as a person. That's your God-given right. And I know you understand that. That's why you do what you do. But when you get down, like, because we know, so when it might not be somebody there speaking life into you at the moment. You might not be at the masjid to gain the strength or whatever guidance you need while you're there. How do you do that when you're by yourself and you're feeling down, or you feel like you need to pick yourself up? What does Sista Keilana do?
Oh, so if I'm able to pray, the first thing I do is pray. Even if that's while I'm driving, while I'm putting my baby to sleep, whatever. It's not just making salat. It's actually just.
Again, I'm with you, because this is grown man woman business. Like, we say it, and you notice we say it, but how many of us really do it?
Yeah.
When nobody looking.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry again.
And then once the babies go to sleep, and once the house is taken care of, I might just go to the studio, or that's my way of venting. That's my therapy at the end of the day. And I feel like every artist, that's all of our therapy. So
right, no doubt. That's why you do what you do.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
So what is a session like with the Sister Queen? What is
I don't write anymore.
Okay. Bars.
It's going on 2 years.
Bars.
Jay-Z vibes over here.
Copy. So she doesn't write anymore. Is there any certain, I don't want to say rituals, we don't do that, but is there anything that you like to do that makes you comfortable, that opens up your creative, mind, so that you can bang out, give us these bangers?
Yes. So I like to usually stop for ice cream or do something fun.
Wowzers. I love ice. So what type of ice? You gotta let the people know. You gotta let the fans know. The people that like the people that support the Sister Queen. She likes ice cream. What flavor?
I like vanilla, or I like cookies and cream. I like Cookie Monster, the blue one.
Listen, you all giddy with it, but listen, it's nothing wrong with it. Listen, ice cream is a comfort food, so I understand. So I get it, and that makes you feel,
give me
comfortable, relaxed.
Yeah.
And you happy.
Yeah.
You're happy place. And now here come the bangers, because I done ate this Cookie Monster. Oh, Tasty Cake, holla at me. We need sponsorship. Sister Keilana likes the butterscotch crimpets, and so do I. I was telling you before we got on air, right? When I was in high school, that was my chumpy. I don't eat breakfast. I would get a butterscotch crimpet and a chocolate milk, and it's over. I'm good because I'm young, vibrant. I got energy, so that'll last me till lunchtime. But that was my shot. I don't think they really taste. I'm sorry, don't be mad at me, Tasty Cake, but it doesn't taste the same as it did back then, right? It's like not as. I'm keeping it 1,000. It doesn't. I don't know if they held back on an ingredient or what have you. It's good. The butterscotch is good, but I'm talking about the cake part.
They might have took the pork out.
Wowzers! Wowzers! Sister Queen is here on the CEO Row Experience, man. You already know, man. It's a pleasure to have you. We got the Sister Key honey iced tea jumping off. She's sipping on. This is freshly brewed. This is not store bought. Yeah, it's good. That iced tea is always the best. And I remember it for the cookouts. I'm old school, so when we went to the cookouts, you had the homemade, like not the mix, the powder. You had the brewed.
That's thorough. Make a drink for all the guests. That's decent.
I appreciate that, Queen, because I appreciate you. And I just want you to get a taste for those that maybe not have been far. You might have been further than the CEO Row Experience as far as interviews or what have you. But if you haven't, when you come here, I want you to feel like you're appreciated and you're a part of greatness because you are great. And that's really what it is. And if I didn't feel that way, I really wouldn't ask you to be a part of the situation. You dig me? So blessings to you and blessings to everyone that has been a part of the CEO Row Experience. Blessings to everyone that will be a part of the CEO Row Experience. Please let the people know if they would like to find you, Queen, for a collaboration, for a business venture. How can they find you?
You guys could email me at jbworld@icloud.com, or you could write me on Instagram, my DM, Sista Keilana.
Sister Keilana in her DMs. I am her brother. I just want to let you know this. Listen, I want to let you know this, right? Like, yeah, we tied. Don't get crazy. We out here in these streets. Don't get crazy. I don't promote it, but don't get crazy. I do promote it if you cross the line. How about that?
Short
See,
and sweet.
Yeah, but I'm just saying as a man, like, I do cross the line if you cross the line. That's where we go at. I don't promote that.
Right. But you will.
Oh, of course, because we know where we come from. We never forget where we come from. You stay ready so you don't have to get ready.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying, though? Again, Queen, it's a pleasure to have you here on the CEO Row Experience, man. You've been nothing but giggles, so I know you're enjoying yourself. There is no alcohol in the Sister Key honey iced tea. I'm just telling you, no alcohol in it. She's genuinely enjoying herself. So how has 2024 been for you?
Oh my God, it's the comeback year for me.
Okay.
Yeah, so 2021 almost killed me.
Okay.
2022 had to make them feel me.
Okay.
2023 covers the magazine of Fendi, dripping on this modesty, baby. You can't offend me.
You can't offend me. Bars. Sister Queen, bars. I appreciate it.
This is the year where people can't offend me. Like, it's
No
my
doubt.
year. Yeah, I'm coming back. So I almost forgot who I was in 2021. 2022, I almost gave up doing music and just my whole venture. I was about to start doing photography.
Okay.
And I was going to different events with my camera and stuff. And they like, girl, why you got the camera? Go get the mic.
Right. Well, I mean, you can do both, but I understand that's what they know you for, and they know that you're trailblazing. It's not easy. We know. I don't want to push you all too deep into it, but we know, right? So at the end of the day, they need somebody like you. Right?
Yeah.
They need somebody to break the barrier and kick the door in. Because why you're again well versed, you know the religion is as much as you can, right? Because we're not going to know everything, right? So at the end of the day, you know enough to understand that I'm doing me and not disrespecting what I believe in.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And that there's other people that may not know how to do that, sister. See, that you understand everybody's not blessed with what you're blessed with. And I know you understand it. So they look up to you for that guidance, for that way, for the route. Teach me how I can do it without crossing the line and barrier. How does that make you feel when someone comes up and says, like, you do this and that for me? You really do it for me, sister.
It's definitely my motivation. Almost similar like to my kids. Like it's that much motivation behind just inspiring somebody that you don't know.
Right.
And like me personally, I went through some depression and I used to listen to P&B Rock.
Okay.
So
rest in peace, P&B.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Peace and blessings
Rock.
be to you and to your family, man.
And me.
You are missed out here.
And it's, even to this day, his music, certain songs just get me right where I need to be.
Right.
So I just realized if he can do that, I could do that too.
Right.
So everybody call themselves the voice. I could be the voice too.
You are a voice.
Thank you.
No doubt. You are a voice. And never let anyone tell you that you're not. And I know we've been through there. We all had to travel down that dark path. You dig what I'm saying? And you might travel down there again because it might be a different way in which it approaches you. You dig what I'm saying? We learned the last lesson, but it's life. We don't, it's unforeseen circumstances. So we don't always know what's ahead of us. Only Allah knows that. So again, it may happen again, but now we're stronger. We know better, and we know how to get back. You know what I mean? And that's what we have to show other people. When you went through that and you got through it, you feel me? Everybody's not blessed to get through it. And then at the time that we feel it, it feels like the world is down on us, man. You don't love me no more. You're not there for me. You're not understanding what I'm going through. And just forgetting the purpose.
Living in doubt is scary. You don't ever want to live in doubt or fear. Like they said, don't be afraid. So you want to make sure you always remind yourself that if you're going through a hard time, you're going to get through it. Like, it's all temporary. So just stay positive, change your circle. If you got people around you that's reminding you how bad life is or how worse it's been going, just, change your circle. That's my first rule.
That also too is another gem, sister, because it is very important who you decide to associate yourself with, who you surround yourself with, the level of intelligence and wisdom and knowledge. Again, how can you expect someone to support you when they don't understand your struggle or where you're trying to go? You feel me? They never been there, but they don't. A person you only can get a person as far as they've been in life. You feel what I'm saying? So if they don't understand your journey and what you're going through, again, the ignorance sets in. How can I support that? I may not even know how to begin to support that. You know what I mean? Because it maybe not have been taught to me. I didn't learn that. But we got you here to teach them.
You was just rhyming, bars.
Hey, listen, don't get me started, sis. Because listen, right? Because you already know how we go. I'm trying to figure out a respectful way.
You a retired rapper, ghostwriter?
No, not writer. I mean, not rapper. I don't know if rap yet.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I wouldn't say yes initially because that's not the route I was thinking. I don't know what I would like to call it.
Okay.
I don't know. More jazz. I mean, poetry.
Okay.
With maybe the jazz thing flow behind it. The band. I want to touch you. That's what I want you to really feel me. But I don't really want to go rap because I feel like me, and especially my age, sis, it'll feel cliche. You might not take me serious, and I'm
like to be.
Please take me serious.
Yeah,
you know what
for
I mean?
sure, for sure.
So it will be more along those lines. But thank you for asking that because that is on the way. Once I get everything settled, we will put some of this to music. I promise you, we raised on it's vibrations. We're built on vibrations as well.
Yeah,
energy, right? But again, man, I'm feeling you. I'm feeling the situation. Again, this is my sister. Watch what you send in the DMs. Let them know if they would like to contact you for any business ventures, collaborations, or what have you. Where can they find you?
JABIWorld@iCloud.com, JB World, and also my Instagram, Sista Keilana, SistaKeilana.
No doubt, no doubt. Again, Queen, it's a pleasure to have you here on the CEO Row Experience. Make sure you catch us every Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the Sister Key Honey Iced Tea. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's really good. We'll be right back with Sista Keilana. Thank you.
Hey, Just, this you, brother?
Na 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 na. When a nigga fed up, I'm sitting here looking in the mirror, saying damn to myself. I should've known this day would come, that I'll fuck somebody else. And all the shit she put me through, I ain't feeling bad at all. Now she blowing up my phone, saying I'm wrong. When a nigga fed up, I'ma roll this blunt and smoke, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. I've been rocking with you for a little minute now. Not once I ever made you out to be the damn clown. A nigga hurt for real, but I'ma be cool, I'ma calm it down for real. Just pack your shit and get the fuck up out of here. And I ain't tryna hear the bullshit you want me to hear. So yeah, get the steppin'. So yeah, get the steppin'. Cause when a nigga fed up, I'ma roll a blunt and smoke, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. When a nigga fed up, I'ma roll a blunt and smoke, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. As you packing up your shit, I need to say this: I loved you more than anything, but you a dirty bitch. And I did it all, pay for the house, the car, even your damn job. Where did I go wrong with you? I thought I was a perfect man for you. When a nigga fed up, I'ma roll a blunt and smoke, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. When a nigga fed up, I'ma roll a blunt and smoke, and it ain't nothing you can do about it.
Hey, Juice, let me know, sir.
Hey, come in with this heat.
Have you ever looked back at your life and wonder how you made it so far? All the tears you cried at night from it just being too hard. Constantly on guard and fighting for your voice to be heard. In a crowded room feeling like you're screaming, but you're not saying a word. You hold it in but wanna be cared for. If you could trust them, you will let your guard down. But you can't because you've been let down. You don't wanna drown, you just want peace. And you just want a safe place to be free. I deserve to have peace. I deserve to be free. I deserve to live the best and the happiest life for me. I deserve to have joy. I deserve to have a little something to enjoy. I deserve to be surrounded by people who love me and only want the best for me. I just want peace. And I deserve a safe place to be free. I can feel you just want peace. You deserve a safe place to be free. I deserve to have peace. I deserve to be free. I deserve to live the best and the happiest life for me. I deserve to have peace because I earned it, yeah. My mind deserves to have peace, it deserves it. It needs to be placed inside my heart because I've lived a life that was meant to destroy it, yeah. The many nights I cried to be here. There's no doubt on my mind I have a purpose, I was meant to be here. If you ever been a person that has lived to survive, you can relate to the pain that is trapped in your mind. But don't you dare let that pain make you ever believe that you deserve to be hurt and broken down to your knees. I know the smile that you yearn for and the love it provides. You want that love like Stevie Ribbon in the sky, yeah. I deserve it for it to be here, yeah. Just like a bird that's free flying through the air, yeah. I deserve it and you do too. Believe in yourself, don't give up on you. Cause we deserve peace. And we deserve a place where, yeah, a safe place to be free. A safe place to be free. You deserve it, yeah. You deserve it, yeah. A safe place to be free.
Jersey's finest.
Yeah.
Yo, my focus been on a stack, vision been on my back, making magic like Wanda, moving don't like to squander, riding and I'm pushing forever just like a Honda. Simmons in his telling I'm on the hunt for my Wanda. Talking is distraction, I maneuver with action, building revenue because I'm behind on my taxes, working on my credit like fiends that had a debit, taking one blast and they'll be pushing to heaven. Got the ball stinging like the jumper from the balcony. Never doubt me, like Allen I make alchemy, because I stay united with my master, they stouting me, cause I get in and it's like everybody got out for me. Gotta pause that, my cross is where your jaw's at. Not about religion, the ones that make a fallback. Grinding on the regular, never did have a fallback. Out for the ivory like Keenan, I'm getting all that. Do the propaganda, Superman, all the tough talk. I'ma leave him crippled before he leave, take a blood walk. Ain't no second shots, the buzzer would take the season. Got that tunnel vision, they wondering what's the reason. Focus and dedication, greatness is in the making. Whenever opportunities surface, I gotta take it. They don't have a job available, I'ma make it. Gotta stay persistent, your oath, you never break it. Focus and dedication, greatness is in the making. Whenever opportunities surface, I gotta take it. They don't have a job available, I'ma make it. Gotta stay persistent, your oath, you never break it.
The focus and dedication, roll straight from the basement, the road to elevation, so close that I can taste it. No time left to be wasted, I learn the rules and stay patient. The greatness inside of this world, still waiting on my spaceship. Faces of those that hated, expression of devastation. I'm jumping inside the ages, this makes my phone out the matrix. I'm the one like Keanu Reeves, should be on every playlist. Your Halloween and trick or treat nights ain't nothing to play with. It's fire sign to burn it down. Aries is the god of war. How you haters love me now? Pen sharper than the sword. Everybody hit the ground. Shots that I'm busting off. Act like they ain't know before, but I bet they know it now. For the beat drop, I slow it down. Camden County, throw it up. Jersey's finest in your town. Forever we gon' hold it down. Ash to ash, dust to dust. We the best thing around. Yeah. This ain't happen overnight. This took years. Focus and dedication.
The focus and dedication, greatness is in the making. Whenever opportunities surface, I gotta take it. They don't have a job available, I'ma make it. Gotta stay persistent, your oath, you never break it. The focus and dedication, greatness is in the making. Whenever opportunities surface, I gotta take it. They don't have a job available, I'ma make it. Gotta stay persistent, your oath, you never break it.
You're back to the CEO Row Experience. You know, you got to come and get the experience, man. We're here every Monday and Wednesday from 7 to 9 p.m. If you would like to be a guest on the CEO Row Experience, or you would like to promote your brand or your music, you can DM me at CEO RO Experience on IG. Today, again, as I stated earlier, we have a very special episode. This one is dear to my heart. This is my sister. I finally got her on the CEO Row Experience. It's been a minute. She's famous. So I understand everybody wants to get her, the hijabi baddie, on their platform. You dig what I'm saying? But now I got her here on my platform. So, again, it's a pleasure to have you, Queen. How you doing?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm good.
You over here killing my Sista Keilana honey iced tea. Yeah. Yeah. Freshly brewed. Get your herbs and your vitamins. So we got to pick back up. You know, we got to get in your business. So, you know, again, as it pertains to this artistry, what is your creative process like?
Usually I go straight to the studio, have the beat ready. I'll practice the beat in the car on the way there. Okay. Maybe. And then when yeah.
I'm going to go with more than maybe, but go ahead. Go ahead.
So, yeah, then I'll go in the booth, one line at a time. Mm-hmm. I have to make sure the first line and the last line is like knockout punch, like KO. Like
meaning like I felt it, like I stuck it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. It can't be, like watered down, everything. And then I try to keep it clean, no cussing, and relevant at the same time. So it take a lot of work.
I'm glad that you ended right there so I could jump right on in, sister. Because listen, right, to rap and not curse, Because I know some brothers, shouts out to Del P, shouts out to Son of 215. Son don't really cuss a lot, very minimal, you know what I mean, with the bars. And they got bars. And there's probably some other brothers out there I can't remember at the moment, but those two stick out to me. I know that's not easy because you want to be relevant. You want them to feel you, and you feel by them feeling you is the words that you're using that they can relate to. So you not using a curse word and now having to find a replacement, I would assume is not easy.
Some
it's not
songs
easy.
one of my songs, Keep Striving, took me 3 years to write it.
Keep striving, huh?
Yeah.
Copy that.
Because when the people sent me the beat, my friend committed suicide the next day, and I had won second place on Coast to Coast contest, like online, and I was supposed to perform in Morocco, but then COVID happened. So
Yeah, COVID was a real stinker, wasn't it?
yeah,
Listen, man, like everything was cool.
it was.
I
It was
promise,
up.
like
It
if
was up and up.
19, the beginning of 19, right? Everybody cool. So we had a good summer.
Yeah.
Everything was cool,
It
and it
was.
just hit us like that fall. Like it's like what the? Then they telling us, yeah, you can't go outside. Remember that shit? They were like, you can't go outside. I'm like, man, I'm going outside. Yo, I'd have probably dropped dead. It would have been the movie something. But yo, it's crazy, my ignorance. I'm going outside. Like I don't want to be restrained in my home. Or yeah, we're not doing that. But yeah, the world changed, baby. It changed. And just speaking on what was that time like for you?
Oh my God, I ran away from Philly. I went to Atlanta by myself with 2 suitcases full of merch.
Okay.
And
I'm out of here.
I
Did you
looked up
think
all
that
the
you would be
shows.
able to go outside in Atlanta? Like, what did you think the rules changed from Philly to Atlanta?
It was very different.
Oh,
Because
was
in
it?
Philly, it was
Okay.
everything was boarded up with like
Right, yeah,
wood
they
and
wasn't
stuff. They
playing.
was like rioting, and
Right.
it was scary almost. And I didn't have my daughter yet, so I didn't have a baby. But my
Right,
son
right.
was about 10 or 12 or something like that. But yeah, it was just too crazy for me. So I just packed up and went to Atlanta, and it was so fun. Like I just forgot. I feel like I was in Paris or something. It was so fun.
I mean,
like-
what was the experience like? You say fun. What's fun like for the sister queen? What is fun like? Because everybody's fun is different. So what's your fun like?
So the first day I went, it was Friday. So I went to Juma down there randomly my first
Alhamdulillah.
time. And I came back home with like 3 free dresses, like
Okay.
sewn, like
blessed
3.
you.
Yes, they gave me some free stuff.
The blessings were in abundance. Shouts out to Atlanta. She felt. See, that could also equate aside from that's what we're supposed to do. That's Southern hospitality.
Yes, we don't have,
Yeah,
that's
they
totally
make you feel at home. They want you to feel comfortable. You know what I mean?
And the non-Muslims too down there, they was
Right.
very, very like warm. It was nice. Everybody, everywhere I performed, it was just like welcoming. Nobody was cheering me on. They was screaming, trying to repeat the words.
Right.
And in Philly, usually you gotta pay people to clap or barely. They gotta grizz you from.
Well, we clap here at the CEO Road Experience. We clap here. We clap with anything I'm involved in because we love to support and big our people up.
Yes.
And I'm with you. Atlanta is a vibe until it's not a vibe, and you know what I'm saying. I can't do too much of Atlanta.
I came
Just
back
me
home.
personally, and who I am, we know that, and I'm sure it's a lot of us just feel like I love Atlanta, love my people. I can't do too much because once it goes past a certain point, it ain't for me no more. It definitely ain't for me. Then, like I said, cross the line, then I'm a different person. So it's not for me. So to visit now again, retire maybe because we know the culture there. Like it's a beautiful place to retire. Older, I got the crib in the woods and nobody. Like I don't gotta be bothered. I got my money. That's cool. But I don't want to go there for the club scene.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Things are tricky now.
Yeah.
Don't get tricked out of your spot. It's bad for us real men right now. I promise you, it's really so bad for us right now, man. We get the brunt of everything. We don't get no empathy or compassion most of the time, especially if we make a mistake, right? And it's like, we endure so much for us to be able to, persevere and be something. We don't get enough credit. And our sisters neither, because anytime anytime I big myself up, I'm big my sisters up. You feel what I'm saying? You are a part of me, and I am a part of you. You know what I mean? So anytime I big myself, I big up my sisters. Without me, it's nothing. I'm nothing without you. So at the end of the day, we just can never forget that. That's the message that I wanted to get out. We're nothing without each other. But again, certain things for me and the other real men, I'm gone. is not my thing. That's not for me. It's too much. I'm cool. Certain people like that mess because when you start hearing everybody wants to go there, it's cool, but I don't want to live there. You know what I'm saying? Even in the trap part, I outgrew that. I don't want to be in with a zone 4 or the bluff.
I was scared.
I'm cool.
I was scared.
You are funny.
They
look
was hanging
different.
out the car with the guns and.
Because it's again, I don't have to say it. You know this, and I'm sure anybody that watches know. They're country. So their dynamic, their demographic is different than ours. Where we would have cops undercover right there, blending in, or at the corner. They don't have that. You know, they have the drive-through mothers. You know what I'm saying? Or if something bad happens, but you know what I mean. You've been there. So yeah, they're a little wilder.
Yeah, but I had to come back
in
home.
that capacity.
I had to come back home.
Yeah, you had to come
There's
back home.
There's no fan. Like I said, down there is just too. In Philly, we're not used to the hospitality. We're not used to all that complimenting and walking all up on you, being nice and singing.
That's not a good thing, though, sis.
It's not.
It's not we could listen because we should be welcoming and inviting. That's what's wrong with people.
We traumatized.
One thing I do, if I speak to you, or no, I'm gonna take it even a little deeper. I'm not gonna say speak to you. If we catch eye contact, I'm talking about man or woman. If we catch eye contact, speak. I'm gonna speak, and it might be aggressive if you act like you're not gonna speak back after I speak. If we catch eye contact, like I happen to look, we walk by and I see I'll give you the greetings, salams, or how you doing, good day, whatever the case may be. You afforded that. Those are your rights. We taught this. Everybody don't know that. I know you know. I'm not speaking to us. Yeah. I'm speaking to those out there. Those are your rights. You're afforded that. Don't shun that. Don't turn away from that. That's what makes you human. Now you're going in the right direction where you can start to break those certain habits. You feel me? That aren't welcoming. You know what I mean? The ignorance, the attitude, and all that. That's what breaks it because we're not going that way. Yeah. We're not going down that road, which brings more attitude and more ignorance. You know what I mean? So I'm glad you said that. That's great because we trying to do better. It's 2025. Yeah. Real quick, I just want to throw on top of that because people really felt bad about this Kamala Harris situation. I normally don't do current events. Yeah, okay. I don't want to take away from you, baby. But I had to say this because they really felt bad and they really weren't thinking. They weren't. I'm sis. We come from this. As me being the leader, the man. Why would I walk you down that road or into a wall? Let's understand it from that perspective. Why would I walk you into something that is not beneficial for our growth? It's not. How it happened. First of all, she was a shoo-in because Joe, was senile. He couldn't remember certain things. So now they got to find an immediate candidate to jump right in and take over his place. Now that's the first big flag. She didn't even have enough time to get prepared. So her and her team got to get something prepared to sell to the people so you could buy into it. And I'm going to tell you where they really messed up. Then they brought the money. It was money that came to the city, right? Yeah. Because this is a swing state, for those who know what a swing state is, right? They think everything is a party to us. Yo, when my brother, mother, sister, whoever's son is dying, that's not a party. When we can't eat, that's not a party. When my mother can't afford her medicine or certain procedures that she can stay alive with if she had, that's not a party. So again, I have to be reminded, it's not being a bad person. They brainwash you. Stop being brainwashed. Don't want to take away from you. I apologize, sister. Stop getting, that's all that is. All that was brainwash. And for those strong-minded individuals that have been through things that did not know, that was brainwash. And hopefully we learn from it. It's not a loss. It was a lesson. Hopefully we learn from it. But back to Sista Keilana and the Sister Key Honey Iced Tea. You dig what I'm saying? What do we got planned? My bad. I breathed a little hard into the microphone there toward my bad. What do we have planned and look forward to for 2025, sister?
So we bringing in the new year in New York, inshallah. I'm going to be performing. Thank you. So, and then after that, I'm supposed to be going on tour in February until May. Yeah.
All right, so listen, we're going to jump back to the New York situation of performance because I was drinking. Performance, New York. When is it? What time? What date?
31st, December 31st.
And December 31st is New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Will it be a club or outside performance?
I believe it's inside a club. They
Okay.
just came up with a flyer today. So
All right,
I
so
had
stay
to do
tuned for
some-
that. Stay tuned for that information. If you're not doing anything or if you're looking to go to New York for New Year's Eve, Sister Keilana will be performing. Go out and support. February, we're going on tour. Who are we going on tour with? It's all right. It's okay. It's all fresh because I know you. So we are, at the moment, it's not fresh on your mind, but I'm sure if you get in front of a paper or a flyer, you'll remember. So
they told me Glorilla, but I'ma just
okay. No, listen. That's positive motion. Blessings.
Thank you.
No doubt. That's what it's about. We can't see that. That's never corny. It's the other stuff they glorify that they try to make decent, and that's what's killing us.
As an artist, struggling artist or starving artist, it's just still shocking
Up
to
and
me that
coming
somebody
artist.
up and coming
There
artist.
you go.
It's still a shock to me that somebody will offer me that opportunity after being humiliated so much for years. So, gotta keep chopping at the tree, as they say, and then you gonna get it. I just can't wait. Hopefully, I get to open up for Glorilla all summer.
No doubt. And why not you? You feel what I'm saying? You got to understand you are who you are, and that opportunity was blessed to you for a reason.
Big Rosa, thank you.
You already know that's what we do. That's what I'm saying. We have to normalize bigging up the thorough stuff. We don't shock people, oh, that's corny, because why they don't want to see. No, we do want to see you do that. We do want to see you be the best that you can be at what you're doing. That's never corny. That's never whack. That's what we want. That's what we have to big up more of. This generation kind of dampered that. You dig me? To be honest, we big up. Your emotion is what it is. It's positive. You're not hurting nobody. You're spreading a positive message, and you're inspiring and motivating not only yourself but others, because everybody don't get to tell you what you do for them.
That part.
I only can see it. The brother was telling me, I'm showing me like, brother, I seen this on the drink. All right, we don't gotta continue the tour, but I didn't know, But that touched me because you watch, you're paying attention. That's what's up. It's when they not and then got something to say about it. No, we're not doing that no more. So your motion is definitely blessings. It's definitely will always be bigged up here. And I encourage everybody else to do the same for their fellow brother and sister. It's strength in numbers, man. We decide what's in and what's not in. And let's stop saying that ratchet, ignorant stuff that we see is out, man. I'm tired of even seeing baddies. All right, so dig the move. That's how we get down. If a man doesn't mature, that's how, but I've come up, I can understand the aggression, right? I don't want to see the queens doing that. I'm gonna be 1,000
for fame.
No, that doesn't do. I'm grown now. I don't want to see that. That's not what I want to. That's not what I want to see from our women, from us. That's not. We're worth more, and you're worth more than that, and we're about more than that. It's not about your looks, and I want to beat you up. No, what's that? What you just get out of that? Now you done messed your face up. Now you done went into a depression or anxiety because it happened on TV. It's ignorant, and then you're
turned you to a meme.
Yeah, that's not what we want to promote.
We're not on that. We're not on that.
Yeah, that's not a good look, man. We want us to come on. How the network come together and build businesses as black women. Natalie Nunn, this go out to you. I hope you might catch this, but show them how to get the money without having to jeopardize their morals and principles. That's where you're going to get your blessings at. That's where the money's at. You dig what I'm saying? Don't sit up there and exploit your people, man, for a check. That make you like a whole crumb out this joint. You know what I mean? Real rap. Like, I don't want to get on most, but we have to challenge the bullshit. If we continue to accept it, they will continue to force it on us. That's why we need Sister Keilanas. That's why we need the Sister Queen. She's showing you how to do it and keeping her integrity intact. That's why I wanted to make the point. It's not easy. We know it's not easy. But at the end of the day, if you're going to do it right. That's how we want to. I want to see my sister look like my sister. That's how I want. I want my sister to carry herself as a sister. I don't want to see my sister out there, making us all look bad. We not raised like that. That's animal shit. Excuse my language, but that's what it is. You know what I mean? We're better than that. You know what I mean? So again, anything that we could do, sister, to support you and help you in your journey, you have my number. Let me know we're here. CEO Rural Experience support Sister Keilana and any and everything that you do. Again, you get a show in Alabama, and then the next month you over in Africa. That's all big ups.
Right.
Those are all blessings. You know what I mean? I don't care if you were, if you was doing somebody's small show in the city, and then the next day you somewhere else doing something big, a charity event or what have you. All blessings, and you know that. Saving lives. You know what I mean? That's how we get it. I mean, deeds are based on intentions, right?
Yes.
All right. So before, it went by kind of fast, but before we go to this next break, sister, please let the people know where they can find you at.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Sista Keilana, SistaKeilana. And y'all can email me for a feature or bookings at jabbyworld@icloud.com.
Yes. Go support the Queen sister, man. She's doing very big things. She's out here doing, what she can. You know what I'm saying? She would love the support, other people. You know what I mean? She's doing it not only for herself, but for you. You dig me? Don't go nowhere. We'll be right back with more Sista Keilana.
I'm freestyling on the mic, the music stop when I say hey Siri.
I be trying to leave you alone, but the money calling. When you get overheated, baby, I can see you stalling.
Put protection on you just in case you end up falling. Change my number 2 times, these bitches kept on drawing.
You alarm me, babe, you wake me every day.
My bars go over your head, that's why I ask. What he said?
Got some word niggas like I'm from the Bay.
And they shooters call them Dre, Steph, and Clay. But hey, I'm trying to get your attention. I got a girl back home and she be whipping the kitchen.
Love my eggplant emoji, I be loving your kitten. And you for the social, but I ain't gonna mention.
I'm getting money, so they say I'm acting different. Face skin couldn't get a recognition.
The feds got you tapped. I ain't looking for directions, cause you already got a map.
I'm from the P, I'ma teach you how to snap. Love when you down low, and I ain't talking about an app.
Taking pictures of her pretty ass on portrait. My looks going crazy, my mind too horny.
Had to leave my other chick, she was too boring. I could put your ass to snooze, don't wanna hear snoring.
Caught me red-handed, I was acting retarded. My ex giving me credit in the way I fucked up. And I feel guilty cause I know I'm getting karma. She play a role, give me peace, she don't do the drama. She keep it warm and wet, that's my personal hotspot.
Don't call my phone when I'm home, you gon' make the block hot, bitch.
She been typing for a minute, I get nervous when them 3 dots pop up. She losing trust cause I won't share my location. She been bad, had to take off my wallpaper. Guilty conscious fucking with me, she retaliated. And I might bite the apple, but I won't send no payments.
You feel right in my marriage. She a Cancer, I'm an Aries. Bad connection, moving slow just like Gary. The first time we had phone sex, I popped the cherry.
You feel right in my hand, babe, you my type. I be pressing your buttons, I'm up all night.
Got a ring already, ain't even my wife. Niggas call me tender just because I swipe. I know my rule, because you pressure. I'ma grab them, make them condoms off the dresser. I see you talk to other niggas, I ain't extra. That's why I'm talking to your sister, hey Alexa. Hey Alexa. Hey Siri, play this joint again.
It's personal. Hey Reek, it's a masterpiece. So all my kidney boys out there. Let's do it.
He can't even close his eyes cause his head hurts. To make it worse, this is 34th day of birth. He hits the hospital, check his vital signs. 287 over 92, my pressure's high. He's thinking about his son in the ICU. Will he ever marry, kill her, be a bride and groom? Then they drawing blood for different type of tests. Remember thinking to myself, am I nearing death? Then Dr. Sethi walked in and introduced himself and told me all the ways I can improve my health. For starters, I'll be straight, your kidneys failed on you. And dialysis and transplant the way to help you. First treatment 4 hours with my legs up. All the cramping that I felt had me fed up. Got educated every month about the renal system. And decided I would fight and never be a victim. Led kidney walks to raise awareness home. Turned his last 3 years into this simple song. Joined the gift of life.
to promote the brand. As I weighed on the donor, execute the plan. Have you ever had something precious taken from you, and you worry about if you'll ever get it back? Have you ever had a burden heavy weighing on you, but you know the ones you love always got your back? Have you ever been close to transplant and been denied twice, when all it takes is one donor for the gift of life? The gift of life, gift of life, this the gift of life. I mean the gift of life, gift of life, this the gift of life.
Free. For 4 long years I was waiting on my GIFT, OFLIFE. 3 times a week dialysis, they yelling free, don't stress. But it's hard to be serene, I had machines doing the job of my kidneys. Really I was trying my best, but I felt like I was drowning. I was deep in that water like Whitney. 5 prayers daily, no God with me. Made it on that transplant list, I was blessed. 3 years passed and I got my first call. It didn't work out, but I was feeling I was next. Then I did a special procedure, got a kidney with Hep C. Then the docs cured it, made me a believer. People use discretion, try not to be greedy. Got kidney failure from high blood pressure and diabetes. I've been through it first, trust me, it wasn't easy. I got healthy, lost my kids, then started grieving.
Have you ever had something precious taken from you, and you worry about if you'll ever get it back? Have you ever had a burden heavy weighing on you, but you know the ones you love always got your back? Have you ever been close to transplant and been denied twice, when all it takes is one donor for the gift of life? The gift of life, gift of life, this the gift of life. I mean the gift of life, gift of life, this the gift of life.
Oh, the gift of life.
Big freedom thinkers. Gift of life. Worldwide. We connected through transplantation.
They watching from the sidelines, I know it's hurting their pride. Me and my hoes, we was on Broad Street every week on the back of the bikes. Packing my panties, steady speeding, we was crossing those city lines. Bitch, I'm so Philly, up and down the boulevard like 45 million times. Said she don't like me, I heard that shit like 45 million times. Talking about my back, but they never back that shit up. Checking my camera when I back my shit up. They pull out their cameras when I'm backing my shit up. She not really with shit, but I love when these hoes act tough. Shit got rough, but I never gave up, I held my ground. Talking beef, do you know we leaving that beef ground? Say you gonna meet me here and there, yo, how do you sound? I got niggas on your block, and they watching me play my shit right now. 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 I ain't arguing with you, nigga. Go do your thing. Right now. I promise God don't be playing fair. I promise you don't wanna take it there. Without a check, I don't leave my lair. Don't touch the check when they leave it there. Watch how these hoes tryna steal the flow. Watch how these hoes tryna steal my cadence. He lost his mind when he smelled my fragrance. I back it up when he send that payment. Or make me famous. I like a nigga that's gonna let me shine and still remain nameless. Don't care how they take it, cause he love how I take it. We ain't asking for shit, big it up and we shake shit. Shit got rough, but I never gave up, I held my ground. Say you got beef, then you know we leaving that beef ground. Say you gonna meet me here and there, yo, how do you sound? I got niggas on your block, and they watch you play my shit right now. 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 Shit got rough, but I never gave up, I held my ground. Say you gonna meet me here and there, yo, how do you sound? How do you sound? Right now. Right now.
You're now rocking with the best. Come and get this experience in the flesh. This is the CEO Row Experience. I'm your gracious, handsome host, CEO Row. And again, we got the beautiful hijabi baddie, a.k.a. Sister Queen, a.k.a. Sister Honey, Sister Key, Honey Iced Tea in the building, man. Sister Keilana, how you doing, babe?
I'm doing well.
No doubt, no doubt. This is the third segment of the CEO Row Experience, and what we're going to do here, again, because we don't break tradition, we do something called Finish the Thought. I'm going to read the thought, and you finish it. So basically what it means to you and what basically comes to mind when you hear the thought, and just let us know how you feel about it. Mm-hmm. All right? Mm-hmm. Gotta do more of that. Don't go buy the store iced tea. Go get the tea bag and brew it.
Worry about yourself. Do it for yourself.
No, I've got you. I'm with you. I was going, you cleaned it up. But yeah, man, do it naturally in the process stuff. Stay away from the process stuff, which is what I'm about to start doing.
No McDonald's.
All right, so let's get started. All right. When I'm alone, I like to.
When I'm alone, I like to cry.
Okay. Is that all right? So. And that's cool because that's the first answer I heard for that is I like to cry when I'm alone because I understand you don't want to cry in front of everybody. Mm-hmm. So you've been thinking about all this time like, yo, I'm about to bust out crying when I get in this car. I'm about to let it go. I am not playing. I am crying. I can't hold it no more. I need to let it go. Cry. Yeah.
Or fart.
Oh, there we go. Now we getting somewhere. All right, so listen, right? So now you know I got message because you my sis, right? So listen, right? So because we know you cute and all that, right? So you the type of cutie, right, that you gonna let it out in front of your friend, or you gonna wait and go do it in the it's gonna hurt your stomach, but I gotta hold this joint.
I'm a walk off. I can't do it.
I learned with maturity as becoming a man that I am not holding that joint. I'm sorry.
They be
silent
killers.
Listen, when I was a young boy, right? Because, you again, trying to be cute and shit, right? When you're a young boy, you trying to be cute. I don't want. Man, I'm not about to hurt myself. You know who I am. Yeah. I know we all do it. So that's out the window. Now, roll down the window is what you might got to do. But I ain't holding that.
No, it seems like the older men get, the more y'all fart smell worse.
That is, yo, you are funny is for that one. Yo, the older we get, the more we. All right, so okay, well, men like to be comfortable. We do a lot of stuff, and we don't get to be comfortable in that capacity on a day to day. So when I get into my comfort zone, All right, I'll give you an example. The same way how y'all like to maybe walk around the house naked, no clothes or less clothes. We can get into that. We get into that too. Sometimes boxer shirt, I get into that. But, I'm home.
Yeah.
Or I'm comfortable, and that's just what it's going to be.
The bathroom is supposed to be a comfort zone for
farting. You are funny, okay? But when it's not in the bathroom, you are funny. I have sprays. Again, you know how we roll, we live. I have sprays. I have no, now you can't cause listen. So when I get my spray is not. I have Lysol too for germs, but my air freshener is Muxin.
Okay, with the Arabic on it. Yeah.
Different smell, player.
Yeah.
I'm putting different whole situation. It'll kill that whole thing, and you wouldn't even know it happened. Mm-hmm. To be honest, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying. Like, get your weight up, you know what I'm saying? And your understanding of your fragrances. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that's funny. That was funny. Older we get. It sounded Al Bundy-ish.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's it, Al Bundy-ish. That's how I stick my hand in my pants and watch the game and talk about how I scored all these points when I was in high school. You know what I mean? That is hilarious. Listen, I didn't got all the joint. That's all. All right, let me give you another one. I know this is weird, but I really like to. What's something weird that the Sister Queen does?
Oh my God, I'm so awkward. But it's weird, but I like.
Awkward's good. That's a good way to put it. I would say awkward can fall under weird.
It does.
Yeah, it does. It falls under that.
I like to. Dang, what do I like to do?
Awkward doesn't make it creepy while you thinking. I'm trying to help you out here, Sister Queen. I'm trying to continue to talk while you get
Ask
your
the
thoughts
question.
together.
Take two.
No, it's all good. You're great. You're great. And I can ask it again. Yes, I can ask it again. I know this is weird, but I really like to. Something weird that you like to do that you when you know.
I like to. Dang, I can't think of that.
Well, while you thinking, I'll give you mines. I'll give you one. So I know this is weird, but I really like to. When I go to the bathroom, a lot of times I am probably, butt naked. To be honest, I don't have no shame. That's how I came in. This is how I'm going out, right? And not to be a creep, but it's weird because I know everybody don't get down like that when they go to the bathroom. All right, so meaning not all the time, neither people. I'm sorry, let me. But if I'm comfortable and I'm home, like say I'm in a home crib chilling, yeah,
definitely.
But if it's on I know I got stuff to do, just bare minimum. But if I'm home and I'm comfortable for some reason,
I thought of it.
There we go. I told you I got you. Go ahead. What is it? What is your weird thing?
When I'm home by myself, I might sing opera.
Okay, that's weird. I wouldn't expect that. I had an opera singer on here. My shouts out to Lily Grace. You know what I'm saying? Lily Grace. Yeah, she's an opera singer. The reason I've been to a couple operas. I'm well versed in a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I went there. I was dating a young lady. She was a ballet dancer, so she was in that form of art. So I went to a couple operas, and they also have introduced hip hop into opera as of maybe the last 10 years.
Wow.
Hamilton. There's also Biggie and Tupac. There's a couple. Yeah, hip hop has come into opera. You know what I mean? So it's dope, but that is a little weird because I wouldn't have expected that from you.
Or in the shower.
Yeah, opera in the shower. That's what? I would think he was trying to sound like Kelly Price's son, or you know what I mean? Hit one of those type of notes. You talking about those notes are heavy.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, you got to be able to hold those notes. That is not sultry or soulful like our music. You got to be able to have a strong voice and hold those notes in opera. You know what I mean? So shouts out to you for that, because that would be funny to me. That would be a funny sight. You sing, oh, yeah, that would be funny. All right. I admire people who
are true to themselves.
Yes. No, I admire that because of the business that we're in. You already understand that. You know what I mean? In the business we in, everybody doesn't present themselves as themselves.
No makeup.
Yeah. So, yeah, no makeup. You know what I mean? Be real. Be authentic. It'll get you further.
Yeah.
And you'll learn a lot about yourself. You know what I mean? In this journey, you'll learn a lot about yourself as far as how you're going to navigate and how people perceive you and your likeness. And maybe if you are a conscious person, that you'll work on that. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's dope. That's dope. The world would be a better place if, this is a good one. The world would be a better place if
rap music had less cussing and trauma.
All right, copy. I clap that up too. Yeah, I clap that up.
On the radio.
No. You don't gotta.
Don't clean it up.
You don't gotta clean it up.
Okay.
Because again, it's exactly what it is. Like it is what it is. Like we don't want to sugarcoat it. That's the thing that we kind of get into. We don't want to sugarcoat or defend bullshit. Right?
Respectfully.
Respect. I'm coming respect. You know it. So, and I'm just saying, you said the right thing. Don't backtrack on because that's what we feed it. When I don't let you know that that's whack or you shouldn't do that, then that lets you know that you can push the envelope further. You can keep doing it. No, that shit whack. It is killing. It's killing it. It's killed the culture. We're getting back from it, right? But it was killing it because it's like I'm afraid to show you the love that we should show for one another. I'm afraid to come out and like, yo, bro, what's up? You know what I mean? I don't gotta be hard, even though I know even though I know I might be bigger or badder. That has nothing to do with the respect that I have for you as a man. That never comes into play unless it has to come into play. That's what you're supposed to be taught. It's not taught to let me get over on my brother. I don't use that to get over on them. I only use it when I need it, far as defense, things of that nature, to protect. It's not for me to get over on you with. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's very big. How we're perceived is very big in the world. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
A lot of people continue to chase that because they don't know themselves. They'll chase behind how other people think of them or perceive them because they don't know themselves. It's important to know yourself, to learn yourself, what you like, what you don't like, what makes you tick, what doesn't make you tick, what motivates you, what doesn't motivate you, what inspires you, what doesn't inspire you. All those things align you. Those are like chakras. If you learn about those things, those align you. Those are things besides praying, but those are things that you got to know yourself, know your limits. You know what I mean? So that was good as well, sis. I'm gonna give you one more. I'm gonna give you one more because we got to get into this dope performance. So I'm gonna give you one more. From time to time, it's good to.
From time to time, it's good to visit the grave.
Okay. Some people don't understand that, but I do. You pay homage and respect to your elders.
Yes.
And man, see, that's what I'm glad is because we can get into it. You got to come back because that's another thing we don't do enough of. That's a culture thing. It's a culture. We are supposed to pay respects and homage to the elders and the people that have passed. You get blessings for that. I don't know what anybody else believes. I know what, we believe, but I don't know what everybody else. But yes, to visit that's another first one for that answer. Yeah, that was the first answer of its kind for that question. Yeah, visit the grave. Pay more respect to those that paved the way, carved the way. Yeah, they are souls.
Can I piggyback?
Yes, you can.
So I say that as well because I learned when I lost a few of my best friends. I used to vent to them and probably be crying and talking for about a good 10 minutes about my story, about my trauma. And the only thing they say back is, that's crazy, or, oh my God.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? And then pass me, you know what I'm saying? Something to calm me down, and then it just get worse. You know what I'm saying? It's just nothing. This is like 5, maybe 6 years ago, where I'm learning the people around me really was happy to see me sad. They was like just showing me that they wanted me to stay depressed.
Can I say this too? Because you're my sister, and we can get deep like this because you're pretty, and they know, and you're gonna wear it. You wear those feelings. So to see a pretty face carry some type of illness or sorrow or down on a luck type vibe. People like to see you wear that because now I know you're not as pretty as you think you are, or you're not as bad as you think you are, or you're not the ish. And why are you even thinking like that? See, that's where they don't know where the poison is. Why are you? I'm not carrying it through life like that. Even though I'm aggressive and I'm certain of myself, I'm sure of myself, that don't mean that I'm carrying and I'm looking down on you. Because I'm confident in myself doesn't mean I need you to be doing bad for me to feel good. Let's get it. No, that's not how it works. So I understand completely, man. Like, I've dealt with people all my life. You know what I'm saying? And again, you're a testament to show that you persevered through all of it. It didn't stop you. It didn't knock you off your pedestal. It didn't stop your motion. It didn't flatten all 4 of your tires. You still rolling.
And I'd rather vent to people at the grave than vent to people that's just gonna say that's crazy, like, and then go about their day. They're not even making dua for me or nothing. They just doing whatever they doing. But when I go to the grave and I tell them about my day, tell them about my story, whoever, like, I honestly believe that they can hear me, like the people that's in the grave. So I will go there and vent to them, and I feel good when I leave. Like, and I know they're not gonna tell nobody.
Not even just elders for this, but we know just anyone that you were close to. That's still.
And they ain't gonna go back and tell nobody your business.
Yes. There's nothing to really say after that about that. That's the biggest fact. Like, that's what we all, that's why we keep stuff to ourselves, because I don't want to share with you something that I'm vulnerable with, and you go run your mouth and that's gonna take me to a different place mentally. I don't know what I might do. Certain people are mentally strong, and they know I just can't mess with you no more. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's like you said, again, as you stated, you can't go tell nobody my business. So that's good. I don't know. Maybe people might start doing that.
Take notes.
Yeah, I'm about to say, now the graveyard is going to be filled with people.
Girls crying.
Yeah, crying and doing all that. Yeah, because, they can't go tell my business. And with social media, everybody's waiting to tell their business. They can't wait to tell their business. You know what I'm getting sick of? And I'm sorry, sis, because you my sis, but I'm tired of the sisters. I don't want to see you meet this new creep, and I got to sit here and watch you go through it. I don't want to see that. I'm sorry. And it's not hate, because I'm all for love. But being mature, I really know what it is. I know what it is. You know what it is. I don't want to see it, though. Now, if you're about to get married, in that sense, like you're courting someone or you're doing something with someone where you like, okay, we're going to get married. Like we're doing this to, at the end of the day, get married. I'm with that. But if it's just going to be a fling, I don't want to see all your flings.
That part.
Have some respect for yourself.
That part.
Even though you thinking that you look in a certain way, no, you know, really you crying out for something.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, if you have love, that's for you to experience. That's your love. That's why when you get motherfuckers that be like, or chicks that be like, oh, he cheated on me. Because chick, you didn't show the other chicks all the stuff he do for you. She not getting that. She want that. Oh, he kind of cute too. Oh, and he got a good job. Oh, all right, I needs that. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? You got to watch what you put out there. You know what I mean? The energy you put out is what you get back. And like I stated again, that's just my thing. I don't want to watch you go through all your relationships. I respect it if you're going on the way to marriage. You know what I mean? That's really what it is. But again, sister, man, it's a pleasure to have you here on the CEO Row Experience, man. I had a lot of fun.
I did too. Shout out to the experience.
No doubt, no doubt. I appreciate that. Before we go, babe, let them know again if they would like to get in contact with you for a feature, for a tour, for any business ventures. Where can they find you at?
You guys can find me on Instagram at Sista Keilana, SistaKeilana, and my email is jabiworld@icloud.com.
Thank you again. Thank you again. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with a performance from Sista Keilana. What will you be performing?
My song is called TGIF.
TGIF.
Halal remix.
Halal remix. I love it. I love it. Halal remix. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with a performance from Sista Keilana.
Friday, and I ain't got no kids. Every day I'm striving, I just get it how I live. I ain't out here selling dope, I'm just preaching to the kids. I'ma take them kids to high, just to show them how it is. Turned up with my ox, turned up with my sis, turned up with my bros. Meet me at my show. Got 100,000 haters, came to see me in my heat jazz. But 100 million fans, and they all gon' have my back. Watch me do my, I just made a lot. Right up on your block. See me, you can't stop. See me do my dance. It ain't nothing to a thing. Every time I share a post, another 100 on a gram. It's 7 p.m. Friday, and I ain't got no kids. Every day I'm striving, I just get it how I live. I ain't out here selling dope, I'm just preaching to the kids. I'ma take them kids to high, just to show them how it is. Turned up with my ox, turned up with my sis, turned up with my bros. At my show, got 100,000 haters, came to see me in my heat jazz. But 100 million fans, and they all gon' have my back.
One, two, get down. Paid the cost to be the boss.